xin chào tất cả mọi người. Chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với cái series Speaking Sample của The IELTS Workshop Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Mình là Phát Nguyễn. Hôm nay thì chúng ta sẽ giải quyết một cái chủ đề khá là thú vị, đó chính là phim ảnh. Còn chần chờ gì nữa? Bắt đầu thôi. Now, I'm really big on movies, so not a day goes by that I don't find a good flick to enjoy. Because of that, this question is kind of giving me a hard time since I've got so many to choose from. With that being said, if I had to single out one particular film that I'm most impressed with, it has to be an Italian film called Days of Our Lives. And I'm going to be telling you guys about it. Essentially, this is a sci-fi dystopian movie, and it follows a man named Drake who doesn't come from money, and he lives in a world where everything is in shambles. Pretty much everyone around him is also living in poverty because global warming has just taken a toll. And one day while he was working, right, he was digging in the mine, he hit a very mysterious rock and was sucked into an abyss. He was plopped into a different dimension, a different world where everyone is super posh and super stylish and super wealthy, right? And this is where the story just kind of takes up. Now, I don't want to go too much into detail since I don't want to give away the spoilers, so I'm going to stop here. Now, as for what I think of this movie, well, it's definitely an acquired taste. Like, right from the start, it's overwhelming, it's fast-paced, and it's dark. There's just a lot to take in. However, as the storyline just kind of unravels, it becomes a little bit brighter, and the pace just kind of slowed down to clearly capture the stream of emotions of the main characters. So it's like you are sitting on a roller coaster, being dragged from the whirlwind of anger to the valley of bliss, and the next thing you know, you are back to your home base of confusion. You know, it's just so unpredictable, and I guess that's also one of the factors that make the movie so successful and unconventionally good. So, in terms of what I've taken away after watching this movie, well, I've learned a great deal. Like, first of all, it taught me to balance, to know my limit, not to go overboard, not to be decadent. And it's also taught me not to take things for granted because everything is temporary. So I should be grateful for everything that I'm having and live my life to the fullest, something like that. I know it sounds very cliche, but it really hit home for me. And it brings light to a lot of stories that I otherwise would have never known. And so I highly recommend it to everyone. So Days of Our Life, once again, is definitely binge-worthy. Và vừa rồi đó chính là speaking sample của mình về cái chủ đề một bộ phim mà các bạn cảm thấy thú vị. Một lần nữa mình là Phát Nguyễn đến từ The IELTS Workshop Thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Mọi người hãy nhớ like, share và subscribe cho kênh YouTube của The IELTS Workshop nhé. Thank you, bye bye.